Hi everyone, and welcome back to Aloha Jen's Beauty Blog. For those of you that are new here, hi, my name is Jen and I am a licensed esthetician in the state of California. Well, welcome to Saturday's video here in the New Year, New You series. Today is Saturday, January 7th. I'm losing track of the days here. And I'm currently doing my LED light therapy. I just got out of the shower and I cleansed my skin with the Osmosis Cleanse. And I'm gonna pop on my Qure mask. So I did do devices yesterday. I just did fascia work yesterday. But as I'm doing my LED light therapy here, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my day, why the Qure mask is on. And when the Qure mask shuts off, I'm going to do my current body lip perfector around my lips. And then I'll come back and do radio frequency. And then tonight, we're going to do the jowl treatment using the MyoLift Mini. Now, this is going to be, I haven't done this with the MyoLift Mini, so we're going to wing it tonight. And you can see how we wing it. I've done it multiple times with the MyoLift QT and I love it, but let's try it out with the MyoLift Mini. I think it's going to be a great treatment because it's the pinch and hold technique, so we'll probably see more lift. So let me tell you about my day today. So last night, my husband and I, we went out for date night. We went to the peninsula here in the Bay Area, and we had dinner at a Spanish restaurant, and I had a couple glasses of sangria, which I love sangria. It's one of my favorite cocktails. And we enjoyed ourselves, and then we got home like around 9:30 at night, and I finally uploaded Friday's video. I was having so many issues uploading that video with YouTube that I couldn't do it before we left for our date night. So it went up late, and I apologize for that. Sometimes YouTube is a little bit buggy, and it is Mercury retrograde, so hopefully I don't have any issues with this video uploading. So I went to bed at midnight because when our power was off the other night from the storm, we have a hot tub and it has to recirculate like for 12 hours with the water, and we do it during the off-peak times, so we don't use up too much electricity. So it goes from midnight to 12 p.m. every day. So I stayed up to reset it, and then I went to bed, and I woke up at 7:30 this morning, so I did sleep in a bit. And when I got up, Misha and I was tired for my workout. I was feeling really, really sore. So what we did is we jumped on the couch and we caught up on our Real Housewives of the Salt Lake City, and I watched CSI Las Vegas. I love CSI Las Vegas. My favorite programs to watch is, yes, I love the Real Housewives. I love Family Karma, and I love The Resident, which is on Fox. And then I love CSI. Those are the TV shows that I really watch. I haven't gotten into like really any series on Netflix or anything like that. The only one that I've gotten into, which was Netflix during the pandemic. But other than that, you know, I don't really watch much TV. I watch a lot of YouTube. That's my thing. So what I did after that is I just kind of like was lazy. And then I decided around 1 o'clock I was going to work out. So I went and worked out. I ran 3 miles, and then I walked for a half a mile to cool down my body. And I showered, and now I'm here. I did not wash my hair today. You know, I did that K18 treatment, so I like to go a couple of days without washing my hair, so I'll put some dry shampoo in it later. But I got some packages that I wanted to show you. I'll go over that before I do my current body LED lip mask. You know what? I'm not going to use that tonight because I'm not working my lips. I'm going to forego it. So yesterday I got my droplet shipment. Now I paid for all these myself. So I got the, this is the 30-day pack of the collagen capsules. So you get 30 days worth, and then these capsules up here you use once a week to clean your device. And I'm kind of confused on my order a little bit because I ordered the 17-volt lip plumpers and I thought it was 2 boxes for the 30-day supply, and it looked on my order that they were supposed to send me an extra 2. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just 1 and then this is just a bundle. I don't know. I was kind of confused with that because I thought I was getting another set of the lip plumper from what my order looks like. So I'm going to have to email them and ask them. They sent me another recycling bag, and the lip plumpers don't come with the cleaning capsules, but they did include an extra 2 just in case. So I got that, and again, I did pay for these myself, and it was very expensive. It was like $158. So I was on Instagram, or not Instagram, Facebook, and this ad from the Tymo Porta kept popping up on me. What this is, it's a portable hair straightening brush that's rechargeable, and here it is, and it lasts about 30 minutes, and it's so you can straighten your hair. I got suckered into this. They were having a sale. I think I paid $40 for this, and I wish I would have had this in Greece, because in Greece I couldn't take any of my hair tools because there you couldn't use them with their outlets even if you had the converter. So I just wore my hair natural. I didn't get to diffuse it or anything like that, and that's where I wish I would have had this, or I could have actually have taken my Dyson flat iron, but that thing is too expensive and I don't want to risk the chance of losing it while I'm traveling or it breaking. So I picked this up. I'm going to test it out and see how it works. And then, so as you guys, I mentioned, I started switching over to the Plume Science brow products. So in my order, I ordered the tweezers, and when I got my initial order, the box for the tweezers was there, but the tweezers were missing. So I sent them an email, and they sent me tweezers, and then they asked me which of their brow products would I like to try, or is my favorite, that they would send me a free brow product. And I asked for the brow gel, so they sent me a brow gel in Ashy Daybreak. And then as a bonus, they included the brow pencil in Ashy Daybreak. Oh my gosh, guys, that is such amazing customer service. There's not customer service like that out there anymore. And I am just so, so impressed. They were so nice when I emailed them, so apologetic. And for them to give me a free product and an additional free product, I mean, that is what customer service is. I mean, look, Zip messed up my order and they wanted me to send it back. Of course, they did pay for the shipping, but it is a hassle on my part for their mistake. Plume Science is a small company, smaller, than Zip. They're based in Canada. And, look what they did. I mean, it's so rare to find companies like that. And I just want to give them a shout out. I love their brow products. They are simply amazing. If you're looking for brow products that treat your brows while they provide, style and color and hold, I would definitely check them out. Since they gave me such great customer service, I'm going to order their lash serum, and that's the lash serum that I'm going to test out for you guys. Because of that, it makes me want to really give them more business. And I will do a whole video on the Plume Science brow products. I have all of them. I have the brow pomade, the brow pencil, and the brow gel. Their brow pencil is one of the best brow pencils that I've ever used. It is so creamy. It's so easy to use, and it lasts all day, and it's treating your brows at the same time. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna let this video get too long. Misha's right in here. I may have to stop it soon because I'm gonna have to feed her. It's almost that time. So let's get into this device routine. So I'm not gonna have you guys come on for the nebula treatment. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my nebula treatment once I find my gel. Well, you know, it's 100% real here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my nebula treatment. I'm gonna do forehead, cheeks, mouth area, neck, and chest. And then I'm gonna come back. We're gonna do the MyoLift gel treatment. And as I'm doing that gel treatment, I'm going to explain to you what we'll do for tomorrow's video and how I'm gonna wrap this week up and do the follow-up video at the end of the month. So I will be back. Mwah. I just finished up my NebuLift treatment and here's my skin. Now, you know, I was looking at my face and I can definitely tell I've lost weight, but I'm noticing that my chin is starting to look better. And I'm contributing that to the Qure lift and fascia work. I really noticed it yesterday, but I'm really seeing it today. Looks really good. I don't look as heavy in this area after working my fascia. But so what I'm going to do now is whenever I do microcurrent, I always just leave the NebuLift gel on. You know, this can double as a hydrating mask, but it helps your skin, you know, keep hydrated so you get a good MyoLift mini treatment or microcurrent treatment. And I'll just put my conductive gel over this. I'm going to use the Restore conductive gel tonight for this treatment because we're going to be doing pinching and holding. And just using the spray alone with the NebuLift gel, it's going to be too slippery. When I do the hands-free mask, I pop on the ATP booster mask. Right underneath those, you can use the spray or the ATP booster mask. You can put it on your skin without anything, but I always say use something that's going to conduct. I also like to do the ATP booster mask after a full MyoLift mini treatment as well. So I'm going to do some spot fascia work in my jowls really quick. So I'm going to take the Replenish Mist and just spray this area. And I'm just going to take my Omna and I'm just going to work this whole area that we're going to work on as a spot treatment to help release any tension that might have built up. And tomorrow, what I plan on doing is I'm going to do a full fascia release again. I haven't decided if I'm going to do the fascia hold or if I'm going to do a deep fascia hold or a full fascia release. I know I'm going to use this Lanshan massager again on my neck area. Felt amazing and I felt a lot of release from that. But I'll let you guys know either way. And then I'm going to do I'm going to do a NebuLift, red LED light therapy, and also the hands-free mask. And when I do the hands-free mask tomorrow, I'm going to do the eyes and the gel mask, and I'm going to show you guys how to hook those masks up to the splitter if you want to perform the treatment at the same time. It makes it really easy. I like to use them together with the splitter with the MyoLift Mini versus the QT because you have more control over the intensity. Well, not really. I mean, when you can set up a custom program in the MyoLift QT for your hands-free mask, and I would just always say use it on, you know, like level 1 educate or level 1 erase for 10 minutes, level 1 educate for 10 minutes, and I do level 1 with those masks because it's an in-between treatment. I'm going to focus a little bit here on my depressors. I feel some tension in there. Okay. So if you're going to just, you know, spot treat, like work your lips in between, like one day you work your lips, work the fascia around your lips beforehand. If you're going to work your eyes, work the fascia beforehand. If you're going to just do the gels, work the fascia beforehand. Same thing with the forehead. It makes a huge difference. Or you can just do a full fascia release you can do a full fascia release every day. You know, like I said, don't just go in and do these spot releases and rely on the spot release, because everything's connected, and to see more of a difference, you have to do a full fascia release at least 1 or 2 times a week, doing these surface fascia moves. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side really quick. I'm always like, with my left hand, it's not as easy. I'm not ambidextrous. I do better with my right hand, but I'm trying. I'm having issues tonight. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not spending a lot of time on this because it's just a quick release. Tomorrow is also my aura lift day too, by the way. So I'll do aura lift first thing in the morning. Work out. I have to do laundry tomorrow. Do some cleaning. And then we'll come in. I'll do my device routine. Probably do it again in the evening because I am doing it. It's almost 4:30 here now. So I want to wait 24 hours in between that I do my devices. So I'll do the same thing, you know, tomorrow in the evening. We were actually supposed to go out tonight with friends for dinner, but another storm is heading in and they're warning us that it's going to be heavy rain. So we didn't take the chance, and we're actually staying in tonight. And I hear the wind outside right now, and it's building. So the storm is coming in. Monday is supposed to be really, really bad. And I'm so glad that I don't have to go back to work until Wednesday in the office, because it's going to be a mess. Okay, so I'm done with my fascia work. I'm going to go feed Misha right now, and then we're going to come back and do the MyoLift mini treatment. So I'll see you in a sec. Alrighty, let's do this, shall we? So I'm going to take my Restored Conductive Gel, and I'm going to put it on my silicone mask brush here, and I'm going to put this all over the areas that we're going to be working today. So this is going to be on educate mode. No erase mode for this right now. Boy, I just looked outside and it is so windy. I'm not even for sure how strong the winds are going to be for this storm, but I sure hope that the power doesn't go out before I can get this video up to YouTube. Because if the power goes out, then I won't be able to get it up. All right, so I'm going to grab my mini, turn it on. I'm going to go to Educate Level 2. We're just going to use straight up Level 2 350 for this treatment. My timer is set for 20 minutes. We're not gonna use 20 minutes to do this treatment. I'm just gonna leave it and I'm gonna press run pause. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take one probe and we're gonna put it right here behind our jaw. And then we're gonna take this other probe and we're gonna run it right underneath the jaw and hold for 5 seconds. Okay, and we're gonna repeat this move 3 times. You could do it 3 to 5 times, holding for 5 seconds. And you can see I'm just running it along the jaw here. Okay, next, we're gonna go up and we're gonna do pinch and hold along the jawline. It's always hard for me to grip the muscle here. We're gonna do this 3 times and hold for 5 seconds each one. Okay, move to the next spot. Sometimes I lose my count. Okay, right here. So it's 3 areas. Next, I like to come up, take this and come up a little bit more, and then do a pinch and hold here. Again, you can do this 3 or 5 times. Just make sure you hold each one for 5 seconds. Ooh. Uh-oh. Boy, it's so windy. I think that's probably about, it's got to be at least 30 miles an hour right now. Okay, and then come over here, do this side. Shoot, I better hurry up so I can go eat my dinner before the power goes out. You know, that's one of the bummers about living here in California, especially in Northern California, our utility provider. Man, anytime, you know, in the summertime when it's a very hot day, power always goes off. And now in these storms, they always shut off the power. It just really sucks. I think we're gonna look into getting one of those solar battery backups so we can have power when the power goes out. See, look, it already instantly looks better. So next we're gonna do the pinch and hold for the cheeks. I think I'm gonna need to spray my replenish mist to rehydrate the gel. Okay, so now I'm gonna go up here and do the pinch and hold technique on my cheekbones. Okay, again, you can do this 3 to 5 times. Just make sure you hold each one for 3 to 5 seconds. I don't know, that might have been 4. Oops. I'm also doing a load of laundry right now too. I'm washing my workout clothes because I ran out, and I really hope that they finish before, if the power goes out. You know, I can't remember if that was 3 or not. I'm thinking about the power going out and it's stressing me out. Okay, I'm not going to think about it. Let it go. Stop it. So I just move to the back of the cheekbone here. Always look down at your conductivity bar too to make sure you're conducting. Okay, you know what? Just gonna do one more. And when I'm doing these pinch and hold techniques, I'm just setting this right on top of the other one, and I'm doing the pinching with this one so you can see. Okay, let's spray a little bit more gel because now we're going to do slide and glide. So I'm going to take one probe here and I'm going to take it right here on my jawline. Oops. And I'm going to go 3 times. When I get to the end, to the other probe, I hold for 5 seconds. Okay, move up to the front of the ear. Go right here at the corner of your mouth. Pinch and hold. Hold for 5 seconds. Okay, move up and go like right here, the top corner of your mouth. And I'm gonna pinch and hold. See, this is like working the deep cheek muscles like you would in your full MyoLift Mini routine. Okay, move up to the top of the cheekbone, and then we're gonna go over just like this. Can't remember, was that 3? Oh well, if it wasn't, we're gonna do a bonus one. If it was 3, this is 4. Sorry, my mind is just like, ah. Okay, so that is it for this gels treatment. So here is this side and here is this side. Can you see the difference? It looks more defined in here than it does over here. Now you can increase the intensity on this. I did 350, which is right at level 2. And if you wanted to, you know, increase it, you definitely could, you know, play around with it and, you know, see which works for you. Now I'm going to go off camera and do this side, but you guys can see that on how it works out and see if you like it. You know, okay, so I just finished this side. My skin looks so good. I still have the gel on, but as you can see, it looks a lot better right in through here and right up in through here. And I love, you know, the pinch and hold technique of the MyoLift Mini. I see more results with my microcurrent treatments with it versus a slide and glide. And the reason for that is because when you're doing that pinch and hold technique, the microcurrent is able to get into that muscle, into the muscle belly, so it gives you a better lift. It's truly reaching that muscle versus the slide and glide, because slide and glide is not getting into the insertion and the origin and where that muscle belly is, where the pinch and hold is getting into that muscle belly and the muscle into the insertion and origin of the muscle. And that's what's truly going to give you your best lift, whether you use the probes or the gloves, okay? I prefer the probes over the gloves because the gloves, when you do erase mode, sometimes they have a tendency to be a little rough on my skin. Now take into consideration my skin is sensitive, but I do like to do the pinch and hold technique with the gloves because it is easier. However, I just feel like overall I get the best lift and lengthening with the MyoLift Mini probes. That's just me. But I know that, you know, the probes, the gloves, the MyoLift Mini isn't for everybody. It's cumbersome, you know, if you don't have a lot of dexterity. Yes, you know, it can be. And that's where the QT would come in. You still have the benefits of the MyoLift Mini, especially with the 2 waveforms. And it's a lot easier for a lot of you to use, and you will still get great results with it. Now, I am going to go do my skincare. I'm going to do the droplet, and I'm going to do my osmosis nighttime routine. So I'm going to end this video here. I hope that you found it was helpful, and I will see you tomorrow for the last video of this week. And then after tomorrow, I probably won't be back on here for a few days, but I think I'm going to plan on trying to get in a check-in video next week. We will see. My schedule is going to be kind of busy towards the weekend, and that's where I would want to check in. And I do work next Friday. I work a half day, so I'm not for sure if I'm going to be able to get a video in Friday. It may be Sunday, but you know, I have a couple of things that I want to do outside of this series to get a video up. Like I have to do a video on the droplet. I have a favorites video I want to do. I have an empties video that I want to do. I was going to do like my favorites of 2022, but I mean, you guys pretty much know like everything that's been a favorite for 2022. I still might do that as my favorites, but yeah, so I will see you tomorrow. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or evening wherever you are. And I'm sending you all so much love and light. And make sure that you read through the comments that people are leaving behind on these videos. I will do my best to try to answer them. I just want to let you guys know, like if you comment on some of my older videos, I don't always get that comment. I'm trying to, you know, be more aware of answering these comments for you guys, You know, I am pretty busy. So like I manage 3 email addresses. I manage my Instagram, and I manage the YouTube. And here's the thing is I haven't been on Instagram that much. I just been posting in my stories, and I have 100 DMs that I have to answer. So if you're on Instagram and I haven't answered your DM, I apologize. As you know, I'm really trying to focus on my health and my goals. And I'm trying not to be on Instagram that much, because what happens is I fall down a rabbit hole and I end up being on there longer than I want to. And it takes away time for me working on my goals. And it also kind of messes with my head when I see things too. And so I'm trying to be, you know, more about focusing on myself. So I apologize if I haven't answered your DM. I will eventually get to it. If anybody wants to truly reach me, you send me an email, or, you know, some of you do have my phone number. You can send me a text message. That's usually the best way to reach me. And I am sending you all so much love and light, and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Many kisses and big hugs.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day.